the work ahead. I wanted to get to this. First of all, quality early education. We need to increase access to bilingual programming for all our children who are growing up with languages other than English. And not only in the homes, in the communities, everywhere. And again, another message that I would like to leave today. Let's reflect about the term home language, because that's another message that we are delivering to children. You can speak your home language here. What? My home language is to be spoken in the home, not here. Right? I've been, this is informally asking around, the children, and definitely they have that very clear. So why do we refer to this language? Why do we restrict the language to a setting? The brain doesn't work like that. So just wanted to leave this reflection. I don't have an alternative right now. I tend to use mother tongue, which is an international term that's been used, or first language, but then my colleagues will say, well, first language, but these are sequential learners, so it's not the first language, what is the first, what is the second. Okay, let's think together, and we'll leave this for next time we get together. Perhaps we have a solution, but definitely the term home language is not being very helpful, right? So we need definitely the focus on teacher preparation. Our educators, and I'm talking about not only bilingual educators, I think, look at the linguistic diversity in this country. All educators need to be prepared to work with linguistic diversity in their classrooms. And I'm in Boston now, the last 4 years, and the landscape moving from Texas to Boston was, wait a minute. I have prepared all my professional development, and we have a grant from the Office of English Language Acquisition, and the grant was focusing on Spanish speakers. And now when I moved to Boston, and I had to change that because teachers were working. We have multilingual classrooms, and there is Spanish, but there is Arabic, and there is Chinese, Mandarin, or there are different languages. And of course, all of the dialects in Spanish that exist. Now I'm in a part of the country where a majority of the Latino population are from the Caribbean. So we have Dominican Republic, Puerto Ricans, a different, completely multilingual landscape. So definitely my point is we need to prepare every educator in the United States to work in these multilingual classrooms. Assessments, there have been some progress in the research that we have reviewed, and the studies are assessing children in both languages, in the two languages, but there is definitely a lot more that we need to do. Transform the curriculum so that it reflects, cultural responsiveness and reaffirming the cultures of all and every child in the classroom. And I say no to adaptations, no to add-ons to the curriculum. We need to transform the whole curriculum so that it meets the needs of every child. I will leave you with these comments, and thank you very much for the invitation. And I hope have the opportunity to come back again and continue this conversation.